Hello, my name is Mitch. We're going back to playing a little bit of Mitchcraft, and we're here in the village. And, what do I need? Well, here, you can see what I did with this building here. Rounded that front off some more. I think that looks spectacular. I still haven't done too much with the inside yet. I'll come up with something to do with it. Right now, we can go back over to the storage house here in town and... Hold on, let me make good use of the potion there. But yeah, I want to go and get a bed, I think, because we might be outside the castle, or not the castle, the city walls for a while. I guess it could end up being a castle, who knows? So, let's see. I think I had a bed in here somewhere. No? Not seeing it. I guess I can make one real quick. Let's just throw some of this stuff in there for now. Throw a sword. Pick it up. Let's just make one real quick. Do that, and wood. Their powers combined, they will turn into Bedman. And throw my sword in the general direction of where I want to go. Oops. Door glitched out there for a minute. So, yeah, I think we're going to go on this far side here. I've done a little bit more building around here. Kind of made that a two-toned roof. I like it. Fancied this up a bit. Made a little underground area here. It's underneath that house here. I need to finish the floor, though. Some stairs, a little landscaping. I like it. But today, we're going to come out here and we're going to do more general landscaping around and about. Well, actually, I need to put this bed down somewhere. Let's put a bed in here. There. I can only sleep at night, though. If it starts turning night, we'll just jump back in there. Close that. Okay. Let's get rid of some of this stuff out here. I want to clear this off all the way towards the river over here. That means this is going to have to go. Just clear out the cactuses first. I'll make this all leveled out. And then we're going to do a little bit more building out here. Since the whole village is almost complete. Don't know if I'm going to expand the village out this way or do something else with it. I have to wait and see. It's funny. One little piece of grass there. Yeah, I think I want it at this level here, which means I might have to add some to the side there, maybe. And I'll have to get rid of the reeds, I think, for what I have planned. And I'll have to do some more cobble replacement where I'm chopping this away. I haven't really had a good use for a cactus farm again yet. Don't need that much green wool. Whoa. Let's go ahead and put some sand on the hot bar. That way we can fill in holes as we make them. But yeah, my building around here shall expand off in this general direction. And I do have some good news. You want to know my good news? I got my air conditioning. I got power turned on in the house, my actual house. So I'm all ready to go. All I need, I'm waiting on Tuesday, which I'm recording this on Sunday, if that helps any. General time and all that. But, yeah, once they come by and say this is a livable dwelling or whatever, I can start buying furniture and moving in, which is pretty cool. Last night, was it last night? No, it was the night before last. Me and the girlfriend spent the night out there. It was pretty cool. Just, you know, I've got my own place, my own little dwelling. It's exciting. remember telling her son, it's like, I don't know at what point having running water is exciting for somebody, but it is for me. Having flushing toilets, just in awe. I want to go over there and just flush the toilets right now because it's my toilet. It flushes. It's just, I don't know. I'm excited. It's exciting for me to finally have all that stuff done. I'm going to have to fill that in. Might do that last. Oops. Because I can put some more useless supplies on the bottom there and just cover this top with sand. Am I out of sand? No. Might have to go get some more. Just kind of section this off here. We're playing in the sand today. Yeah, what else do I have to look forward to? Let's see. I've got to get mailbox up and running. Then see about make sure all the city services are ready to be billed and all that. I've got water and electricity and everything, and sewer and all that, but I want to make sure, you know, everything's as it should be. Pretty sure it is. We're gonna have to run over here and get some more sand. Are you just watching the pigs? Dirty pig watcher. I don't know, looking at other people's villages and stuff they've built, it seems like some people stick with more of a building theme, like making all the buildings like this one or whatever. I kind of like mixing it up though. It gave me a good experience of trying different building types and different ways to build. Let's see, that's sandstone smooth. I need just sand. Let's do that. And let's grab some cobble. I'll just fill things in with that. That should work. Let's put cobble on the hot bar. Get rid of the empty bottle. Let's see. Oh, I just realized I never set my timer. Oh well. Let's see, how much time do I have on this speed potion? 40 more seconds, and those last 8 minutes. That'll give me a pretty good range for time. Get out of the way. I need to go through there. Excuse me. I don't want to open it because he's going to end up trying to get out, I think. Yeah. Dang it. Get back in there. You're not supposed to be outside the walls. Good. No. No. Stop it. Get back in your home. I can't do it because the torch there. Back, 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 there. No. Dang testificates. So hard to work with. It's like working with children. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna fill this in. This is showing you today some of the meat and potatoes that go behind the whole building process. Usually I wouldn't show this type thing, but it's kind of pressed for time with all the house stuff going on. I want to make sure I was able to get something recorded for you. Oops. Wrong spot for that. And I've learned in this whole experience that people don't want to work, it seems like, at least in this town. I've had the hardest time trying to get people to show up when they're supposed to show up. Like, for example, the other day with the electrician guy, he was supposed to come and do the hookups for the air conditioning. So whenever the air conditioning guys came, they just pretty much have to plug and play. So, I called him on Friday. It's like, okay, I need you to go ahead and come and hook this thing up for the air conditioner. pay you whatever, it costs. I just want to get it done. It's like, oh, okay. Well, I'll be there Monday afternoon. We'll get it done. It's like, wow, that's easy. That was, I was happy. Just, happy to get it done. So, Monday rolls around. Waiting. He says he's coming by in the afternoon, so, people's different times as far as afternoon goes is kind of weird. Some people say after actual noon, 12 o'clock is afternoon. Some people think after lunch, so I didn't really know exactly what time to expect him to show up. So I waited, and eventually he never showed up on Monday. I was thinking, well, maybe he got busy, maybe he forgot. Dozens of things could have happened there. So I waited till Tuesday, and I called him back, and I was like, well, do you think you can get this stuff hooked up today? And he stopped and thought about it. It's like, yeah, okay. I'll be over there Tuesday. Probably afternoon sometime, after lunch. I was thinking, oh no, not this again. But I went ahead and said, okay. Just waited Tuesday. I waited. And I was thinking, crap, he's gonna just no-show on me yet again. So finally, I called my brother-in-law, who seems to know this guy pretty well. I was like, I was just telling him I'm not sure if he's going to show up. I really want to hurry up and get this stuff done so I can get the air conditioning guys here Thursday or Friday. And so I was just kind of, spilling my heart out to him as far as my frustrations go. And almost instantly after I talked to him, the electrician guy calls back finally. I was thinking, oh good, he's saying he's on his way. Nope, he's not on his way. He's telling me, well, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it out there today. I don't know. It's like, oh crap, I don't want to have to go through this again. It's like, dude, come on. I paid you for a job. Well, I haven't paid you for a job, but I signed you up for a job, and you said you're going to be out here twice. Nobody shows up. So he says he might be able to show up and do it, but it'll have to be later in the afternoon. I said, well, yeah, I guess we can do that. I don't know where I'm going with this. So we get that done. He says, okay, I'll show up about 5 or 6 o'clock. He says it like he's doing me a big favor. Like, I'll take time out of my day to do the job I actually said I was going to come by and do for you. Which made me a little angry. So, we got that all done, finally. And even then, I think they were still trying to get out of it. They were asking me how much my house weighs. It's like, I don't know how much my house weighs. Why didn't you tell me I need to know how much my house weighs? So I just had them put in good enough circuit. It seems to have worked because the air conditioner guys were happy. And it's been one pain in the butt after the other. Trying to get all this stuff done and set up. Not fun at all. It's been a learning experience. And the lesson learned is people really don't seem to want to work. And this was my good guy. He came in the first time around, got everything done, just, called him once. It was done. I was happy. This time he was like, well, no, I don't think I'm going to do anything. Later learned he's got a bigger contract with the city to redo some of the stuff for the library. I'll go ahead and pick those up. The local library here, and he's been doing all the electrical work there. But still, don't come and tell me you're going to come and do a job and then give me a 2-day delay. I don't care if he thought, well, I could probably fit it in or not, because it took him an entire 10 minutes. 10 minutes of his day to get that done for me. Charged me $100-something. If I could work for 10 minutes a day and get paid $100-something, I would be doing that all of the time. Okay, that's all I can pick up for now. So, yeah. Just little things like that have just been big frustrations in this whole process. Oh, I need to eat. Also get a drink of coffee. Let's see. Air conditioning guys showed up. They were actually dependable, showed up the time they said they were going to show up and all that. So they are my new #1 picks in all this. They didn't give me a runaround. They didn't tell me how much busier they are on this other job that they're getting paid more money to do, or anything like that. Which is good. I was happy for it. It was just kind of funny listening to the guy talk to his crew. His sailor mouthed, I guess you could say. Not really personally offended by a lot of cursing. I know it happens. I don't do it myself a whole lot, but if people want to do that, they can. I'm not offended. Past that, though, the guy was super nice. And we figured out that, well, he said he was done. He was going to show me everything. And he was like, wait a minute. There's no air coming up from this vent. And I was like, oh, crap. Yet another complication. But no, it was just, how do I want to do that? I think I'll just do the small rim around the edges. But ends up, the guys who set up the house were supposed to add another vent. And they didn't do it. So they went ahead and put that vent on. Got the air conditioning turned on. It all works. The house is all cooled off now. So I don't have to worry about any more interior problems like with the not paneling, but linoleum starting to peel and stuff in places. That was kind of ticking me off. Let's just do like that. I want to try and make it look as natural as possible. Got some clay there too. Might come back and get that later. Then let's see, do like that. This is all looking leveled out now. I'll do some more building out here. But yeah, my original idea was to do the big, maybe like a castle type thing around the outside of the city and have it going across here. But I think my river may be a little big. I might have to do a little more terraforming to get it exactly where I want. I want to just, kind of be a little river running through it. And I haven't really decided if I'm going to try to extend the city out this way or if I'm going to put something else out here. I don't know. Let's do like that and like that. I think that looks okay. I'm going to have to come back around here and relight some areas. Good thing I had all this sand. Let's get rid of that. Yeah. Looks okay. I have to come back and make that sand too. Not sure. Looks a little weird with just little spots of grass sticking out. And the torches, I'm not really putting down any specific way. I just want to make sure everything's well lit. So I don't have anybody sneaking up behind me while I'm working out here. Do that. Fill in a couple more of these holes and we should be done with this part. Noticed on the subscriber count, we're almost up to 200 subscribers. We may be past that by the time this video rolls out. I just want to say thank you to all the new subscribers who started watching. Appreciate you so much. Cannot tell you how much. I mean, it's just real vindication to see 200 people want to watch me talk and build and such. Trying to take the much more old school approach to this Let's Play series. I'm just, I'll build a little off camera, build a little on camera, general landscaping, talking about things going on in my life. I know this kind of genre of Let's Play seems to be overdone now. But I don't know, I didn't want to get into the whole gimmicky type thing on my YouTube channel. Trying to find something, super unique to do. Let's do that. Which I have nothing against people who do the more gimmicky type channels and stuff. Just from the start, I wanted to just do a regular video series people want to watch. It was all started mainly in inspiration of my nephews and niece. We were watching other people's videos, mostly on the Minecraft server, funny enough, since I ended up being on their fan server. And they're like, Uncle Mitch, you could do better than this, or you could do just as good as this. So I was kind of like, oh, well, I guess I could give it a shot. I had done the web hosting show podcast. Oops. For several years, so I knew very well what it took to record myself. Of course, that was much more scripted show. This, I'm just talking off the top of my head, which sometimes comes off good, and maybe sometimes comes off bad. I don't know. Which is kind of odd, because in real life, I'm not much of a big talker. I think once, the camera, the proverbial camera starts rolling, start recording, kind of gives me an excuse to turn on that persona I don't get to use often. I guess, big talkative guy. Let's do lighting there. Lighting there. I hope I end up having enough sand. Well, this is about lined up to there. Which is about where I wanted to have it lined up to. And I was thinking about doing like big arms across on both sides and towers, and I'm not sure. It might end up being too big. Can you build anything in Minecraft that's too big? I don't know. We may give it a shot, though. Let's do this. Put that there. But yeah, since the village is almost done, I'm really seeking inspiration for a next big project. And I think building some kind of big structure out here is going to really help me along with that. Because I have yet to be bored with this game. This game, I don't think you can get bored. I guess you could get burnout, but not to me, at least not yet. Do that. That looks good. Okay, are we just about... Let's line that up over here. Look at this. Let's go all the way out to here. Yep. Oh, I just missed that by one. Do that. That. Get rid of those. Like that. That'll make this look a little more natural, blending in. Once I decide what I'm going to do with this big area here. Oh, well. Forgot about over there. Oh, excuse me. Let's get some of that filled in. This kind of just peninsulas out here. Is that a word? Peninsula is the act of being a peninsula. If it's not, I just made one up. Oh, and this reminds me of playing on the Minecraft fan server. I've been trying to make islands. It's a lot harder to make islands than you would have thought. Funny enough. Yeah, that'll line up okay with this here. That's all level. I'll leave the water there for now. I might end up making a bit more of a walkway across here. But I might do that out of wood or something. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see how it shapes up. Tell you what I do want to do, though. I'll get rid of those two. And maybe sometime dig this out here. We'll see what I'm going to do across there first. Let's go ahead and dig. Oops. We'll make sure we don't mess up our walkways on the inside. Let's do that. And that. And I'm thinking if I do build any type of big castle or whatever out here, I'm not going to do it in a cobblestone. Probably I'll end up doing it in like the stone brick. Just to make sure it contrasts well with the cobblestone. So that's going to line up with the road there. And then we'll have to figure out a way to do a bigger entrance in between here. Let's do that. And then we'll place the cobble underneath there. Like that. And I just kind of stuck a temporary door right there. I don't know if that'll stay in the long run or not. But yeah, this is all flattened out now. Oh, let's grab that. Don't like it just sitting there. Think it looks good. What's this? I must have pillared up somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, there's a little cave under here. Lots of iron. I have to come back. Let's see. We'll just do like that and then cover the rest of this up with sand. I think. Doot. That kind of serves as a marker. Come back later and check that out.